Hey guys, today I'm going to go over how to do a parasitic draw test. And the reason we do that test is because there's something keeping your computer on, or maybe there might be a light on, maybe the alternator is bad, maybe the blower motor resistor is bad. So we're going to kind of talk about all that briefly. So I checked the charging system. It's over 14 volts right now. Just put a decent battery in there. Okay, so what we want to do, we want the computer to go to sleep, but the computer won't go to sleep with the door open. And it also keeps the dome light on. Usually, I think I have that one set off. Oh, there's one there. So what we do is we take a screwdriver and we simulate a locked door. You can't do this on all models. Oh, there it is. There's a switch right there. So yeah, we won't be able to do that on all models as soon as I push that. So what I'm going to do is just unlock that by opening the door handle. There you go. I'm going to roll down the window. Then we're just going to close the door. Alright, the window won't go down. Oh, there it goes. The reason I keep the door open is so we can have access to the fuse panel. So that way you don't have to open the door and wake everything back up again. I should be able to reach everything. So I'm going to close this. Okay, now turn the key off, pull the key out of the ignition. Now it's a waiting game for the computer to go to sleep. Because if you try and hook up your milliamp meter to it right now, you're going to have way too many amps running through it, and you're going to blow your fuse inside there, because there's usually two settings on your multimeter. One for milliamps and one for amps. Got this Walmart or Harbor Freight device here. This device will create an open circuit. So if I open it now, it's going to disconnect this cable from the positive terminal post. We don't want to open that yet. But I'm going to get my meter set up real quick here. There, we switch this over to milliamps. See, it's fuse protected. They're both fuse protected. Okay. All right. So now with already got this set up here, make sure you're insulated so you don't short out. Okay, we're not going to have any milliamps there because there's an open circuit there. It's not going to go through the meter. Once we open that, then all the electrical current's going to go through the meter circuit. So a couple minutes, we'll wait. Shouldn't take long. Make sure if you have some type of hood latch on a newer car that you trick the car into thinking the hood's closed, or you can even close the hood and just have these cables sitting on top of the hood, because security sometimes takes a while to shut off. Just double check everything's off. Even a trunk light, it's hard to tell. This car's a hoopty, but you know, we're gonna try and sell it. Alright, wish there was a pause button on this. So if you want to skip ahead to, let's say 5 minutes, and then we'll start up again. There's other things wrong with this car. We have a check engine light for a purge valve. I'll probably be changing that. I believe that's the purge valve right there. Yeah, here in Wisconsin you get a lot of rust, and those vapor emission return lines to the tank rust out on me, and you have to smoke test it. Alright, so yeah, some of the common causes for that parasitic draw would be the alternator, especially on this Elantra. I'm pretty sure I've done that alternator at least 2 times already because of a faulty voltage regulator. We've had this car for 10 years. And some cars are radios, especially aftermarket radios, blower motor resistors. But we'll figure that out. Alright, we'll give it another 30 seconds, then we'll start with the test. Good thing to remember is don't let your meter fall asleep on you. So just wake it up. Because the last thing you want to do is have it fall asleep, and then and then the car wakes up because that circuit becomes open again and you blow a fuse in your meter. You can do the positive or the negative post. I've just chose the positive because it's more open. All right, here we go. So what we're gonna do, double check milliamps. Now we're gonna open this and we're gonna see this jump up. And okay, 8.68 milliamps. That's should be between 20 to 40 milliamps. So that actually looks pretty good. So if you were in the range of 60, maybe 100 milliamps, 1 amp, that would mean you have something alive. I'm okay with this. So that's telling me that the battery might just be weak. The previous battery. I'm going to get it load tested. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like the video.